Okay.
Okay, I have
wait.
Oh, you said, yeah, 438. 438, sorry.
Give me a go ahead, Fugi.
We can start whenever.
Okay. Okay. For that, the bidding is open. If the bidding reaches $10,000, $1,500, $2,500, if the bidding reaches 10,000, also.
Yeah, I was like, don't change the number. It's 10,000.
Yeah.
Well, no,
10,000.
Then the sword is included. Otherwise, it's not.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're bidding on the script and the signed copy lost.
Correct.
Yeah.
So 25.50.
25.50. So if
do we have some music?
So.
Yeah, we need music. Oh my gosh.
To be clear.
To be clear.
Nope.
The sword doesn't come.
If you want the sword, you should probably just bid $10,000 now.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in fighting for, you know, to try and edge someone out, because you're still not getting it unless we break 10,000.
Now the sword's not signed.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah. What?
I got a text from Liz saying I should sweeten the deal on this one with a voicemail from Scooter. That's really good. Like what? Sure, it's in there too. You can have it.
So the sword is the sword signed at all, or it's the certificate of authenticity, right?
The certificate of authenticity is signed by the prop house.
Can the sword be signed?
By whom?
That would by whom?
You wouldn't want the sword to be signed.
Yeah.
No.
He died at the end of the movie.
Pardon me? You wouldn't want the sword to be signed?
Well, not. I mean,
who wouldn't want the sword to be signed?
I just to be fair, if you're asking for me to sign it, I actually refuse. I'll sign anything else. Like I'll throw in signatures all day, but I'm not signing a. Like I didn't have anything to do with the movie.
No, not necessarily.
That would be ruining a piece of Hollywood, and I would.
You mean like is it like a material that could receive signatures? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I think you could.
All right.
You could theoretically. What's the name of the actor that played the operative? Because I can't pronounce it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
He
Not
should
by
sign it.
you, but by someone related to it, or like a card signed by it. You know what I mean? Something that could go
Yeah,
along with
it could. It is. You see how close we can get here. It's a rubber, like a really hard rubber sword.
sorry,
They're using it for sword fighting. It's got coloring on it, the silver coloring. So yeah, if you used a Sharpie, you could absolutely sign it.
Or
if you
like a
found
card or something to go
ask
with
the
it.
Firefly to sign it, absolutely. But
no, like a card to go with it, like somebody, maybe the guy who played the.
Well, I mean, I don't think Mikey knows them personally. So.
No, I'm just. Oh yeah, could work at it, chip away.
Certificate of authenticity from the prop house, which is the largest prop house in the world, by the way, has signed it as authentic.
Yeah. So
it also had all four. No, they had 3 of the swords. They didn't have the hero sword, the actual crazy metal awesome one. What is the bidding at right now, anyway?
I lost it.
I think it's
$3,000.
$3,000 for the signed copy of Lost Season 1, and the shooting script for The Shindig, signed by the writer of that episode.
And the Scooter voicemail.
And the Scooter voicemail.
And that. Now we're going straight to 4,000. Yeah. Right there.
And the name of the actor who played the operative was Chitel Ejiofor, I believe you pronounced it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. I could spell it for you, but yeah.
Or something like that.
He's awesome. I just can't say his
there on
name.
the thing.
Ejiofor.
It doesn't matter. Anyway.
that guy. Him. The cool. That nifty guy.
Whew.
All right. Back to the auction.
Okay. I think everyone in the chat wants it. I don't know that anyone in the chat can step to it.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any bidding for a while, so we're gonna have to draw it out. We're gonna have to force people to take the shot. So we're gonna call going once to Rico Solana for the shooting script, which itself is an amazing piece of Firefly memorabilia, and a signed copy of Lost Season 1, and a Scooter voicemail. Mikey, man, you did it so much. The pig is so sweet. It is glazed ham for lunch. Burma shave. Says the chat.
If I can get a card signed by someone, something to do with the production, that can go with the sword, I'm good for 10.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, that's what. Okay, we should talk though, because that's right. Like it is the. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to get that. Like
no, I'm not saying that it's. I get okay. So that's again, maybe that's something I could just work on. No, a lot of the appeal for me for props isn't so much, is the prop itself, but is sort of like, you know, a signature, something to go with it. Like with the portal gun and the gravity gun, I got the base was all signed up by Valve and stuff like that. Right. That's one of the things that I really.
Plan a trip.
What's that? Sorry.
You need to plan a trip.
So you need to seek
go
out.
And get the Go on a journey.
Chuetalejo for?
That guy from Dollhouse.
Ask him to pronounce his name.
Like a script writer, something like that. I mean, I guess that could be a project for me. I guess that could be a project for me.
Well, it's an auction now, so I don't know how to like. There's no guarantee. I mean,
no.
people,
We're not
like,
talking
could
guarantees.
probably but yeah, it's impossible to give you
I guess
that
what I'm
guarantee.
asking is, there like, do you know
prior
anyone
to-
attached to the production that we could possibly ask for a signature on a piece of paper or something? It could go with the sword.
Do you know anyone?
Because I don't know. How did you come? Here's a good question. How did you come into possession of the sword?
I bought it directly from the prop house after
Oh,
the
you
movie
got it from the
came
prop
out.
house. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got it.
Yeah. I mean, the movie came out and they put everything up, and I sniped it.
Got it.
I mean,
So you
it
didn't
was like
get it-
that week.
Got it. You didn't get it through like connections to the show or anything
We
like
could
that.
tweet everyone involved.
It's all right. I'm willing to.
I mean, we know some people that know some people. I'm sure we could do good faith to try to make that happen. Like, we could call Felicia, I'm sure, and get in contact.
Oh,
but-
I know Felicia too. So I mean, I guess I could.
Well, name drop McGee. Congratulations.
Hey, you started it. You're the who
I was
brought them
trying
in
to get you
first.
to put
Not,
in 10.
not
I'm
me.
gonna say whatever you need.
I'm
Felicia.
going to say going twice, also, to Rico Solana.
Why
All
are
right.
everyone talking about dicks?
I don't know why everyone's talking about dicks.
I think they're hoping he'll take the shot.
I don't know why. So,
I'll do it.
What? Wait,
What?
so is that a bid
Yeah.
for a bit of
$10,000.
10 even.
Okay, there it is. There it is in the chat. He's bidding through Fugiman. A high bid of $10,000.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't see anyone. Who bid?
Because you're bad.
Oh my god.
The chat has gone insane.
Right. But talk,
Fugiman
I'm the guy
bid
auctioning.
for
Talk to
you.
me for a
Yeah,
moment.
Fugiman.
Who was that? I can just hear voices. I can't see anything.
Hey,
so.
That was Steve here.
Oh, okay. Good on you, man.
Yeah, the chat is
If he doesn't pay up, you know that means you have to ban yourself
Yeah.
from chat.
Yeah, if he doesn't pay, you gotta ban yourself. That's true.
That is actually true.
But we know that Steve is good for it.
Yes, I'm good for it.
So we will say going once
On 10.
to Fugiman for
Okay.
$10,000.
Call my
Cheater!
I think there's some
Something's going weird here.
And if anyone wants to bid 10,005, they can. But we will call going twice.
You know what? I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll throw in some of those pig soaps that tell
Got there!
Wait, do I still have to do the voicemails?
Don't you want to? I mean, isn't it?
Yeah, I do it all the time anyway, just hanging out here.
And I guess there's nothing else to say, but sold.
Yeah!
Hey, Ian, let Steve ring it. Here, ring your own sold bell.
Yes.